Alright, so body types. There are three types of body types that each of us fall into. There's the ectomorph, the mesomorph, and the endomorph. Let's start out with the ectomorph. The ectomorph is that guy who usually has like a really small wrist, has really small ankles, really small knees, right? As compared to the other body types. He has a really fast metabolism, which means that he has to eat loads of food, loads of calories in order to gain the weight that he wants or the look that he's trying to achieve. Now, the mesomorph is the naturally athletic guy, right? He can make 20 push-ups right now and it looks like he's been lifting for a long time, okay? He's naturally athletic, okay? So he has a slightly bigger wrist, ankles, and knees as compared to the ectomorph. And he doesn't need that much calories as opposed to the ectomorph in order to gain the size, because he has this genetic advantage where the muscle naturally builds up in his body, okay? The third type is the endomorph. The endomorph is this guy that is naturally prone to having more fat in his body, right? Due to his genetics, he has more adipose tissue in his body, which usually leads to having a bigger hunger, right? Your appetite is higher, which means you're gonna eat more food to supply the needs of your body, and you're naturally gonna store out, you know, bigger amounts of fat in the body, right? This person has obviously bigger wrists, ankles, and knees as compared to the other body types. Now, it's important to notice and to tell you guys that you don't really fall into one of these categories alone, right? If you take the quizzes online, you will see that you will fall into each of every category, but you'll have like a bigger percentage of one category, which you will naturally incline yourself or identify yourself with, right? So how do all these body types should train in order to achieve the goal? Every single body type should train exactly the same, right? Which means that you will be training harder than the last workout that you were doing, okay? So if your previous workout you did 12 repetitions of, I don't know, X amount of weight in the bench press, well, the next workout you will try to aim for at least 13 repetitions with the same amount of weight. You know what I'm trying to, you catch my drift? We're trying to work harder in order to avoid plateaus. Plateaus just means that you're not progressing, right? You're just sticking them you're stuck in the same position. You don't want that. You want to keep progressing every single time or every single workout. That's how it gets, that's how you get the ball rolling. Okay, so you're gonna start off with all the compound movements. You're gonna start with the squats. You're gonna do the deadlift. You're gonna do the bench press, the military press, all these compound movements, and then you're gonna move towards the isolation. Once the muscle is all fatigued, you have work on the compound movements, which involves more than one muscle type at a time. Okay, so let's do a recap. Ectomorph, narrow, fast metabolism, small wrist, ankles, and knees. Mesomorph, naturally athletic. He has that V-tape. He doesn't have any trouble building muscle. He will naturally gain muscle just by looking at the person, right? And then there's the endomorph, which is this naturally this person that is genetically prone to having more size in terms of fat in the body. So in the description down below, I'm gonna have a link to a Telegram group that is completely free. You can join and you can ask me any question directly. If you want anything or you have any doubt or any question regarding to your fitness goal or what you're trying to achieve, you can direct message me or ask it directly in the group. It's gonna be down below in the description. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be making more videos, more frequent, and I'll see you in the next one.